Well, my role is to look at anything that involves travelling outside the UK, so I'm running British pavilions at big exhibitions like Bauma and Intermat and Conexpo, and I'm also running trade missions to more developing markets. So in the past we've been to the BRIC countries, but we're also just moving a little bit outside, so places like Turkmenistan, Mongolia, and then we're even looking at places like Guinea, because a lot of the investment in infrastructure is focused around the extractive industries. So in West Africa, Southern and South America, we have to look at where the mines are. Well, we work with UK Trade and Investment, so we try and offer a whole package to make it easy for people. We can facilitate government grants through UKTI, but then we can also hold people's hands, because to me, I'm used to getting on a plane and going to Mongolia. To somebody who's never been outside Europe, that's a pretty scary thing to do. So we can do everything from point them in the direction of a travel agent who can help them with the flights and the visas. We can get them a letter of invitation. When we get them into market, we can introduce them to the British ambassador, to the government ministers, to people who actually matter, and to the end users of equipment as well. So everybody that they need to talk to, we can put them in touch with. It's a little bit like a dating agency. I can take them over and make the introductions, and then it's up to them what they do from there. Well, as an example, a big company like JCB, we can set them up with a reception at the British Embassy. We can get a backhoe on the lawn of the ambassador's residence. A smaller company, we can put them in touch with an end user, with a service company. It depends on the product. I'm just thinking, in Mongolia, we actually took a power washer company out there last year, and we found one of their power washers out right in the South Gobi Desert, about 500 miles from anywhere. So we then put them in touch with the person that had bought it, and they're now able to supply spare parts and service and encourage them to buy more. In a nutshell, our role is to make it easy for people and to introduce them to people that they might not otherwise have met, to open doors that they can't open for themselves, and that would be from the biggest OEM right down to somebody making left-handed widgets. You're never too big to meet new people, and I think that's our role, to facilitate international trade and to really bang the drum for British equipment, because that's the great thing when I go abroad, is that people recognise that UK made equipment, UK manufacturing and UK engineering is the best that there is, and all we have to do is just introduce the buyer to the manufacturer and make them do business.